Well, everyone, the Bermallda Triangle of the Chicago western suburbs is soon to be complete. It is the beginning of March. Spring Hill Mall is going to close on March 22nd. That's just a few weeks away, but we just got an announcement this week that Stratford Square Mall, the final piece of the Bermallda Triangle, which I talked about in my last Spring Hill video, which consists of the closed since 2017 Charlestown Mall, Spring Hill Mall, and Stratford Square Mall, will be closing on April 22nd. Yes, exactly 1 month after Spring Hill closes. Now, I haven't seen an official article, but I've seen a couple videos from various mall vloggers discuss this, so I'm taking their word for it. Yeah, this is deja vu, if there was ever deja vu. So, I went to Spring Hill Mall during the holidays, covered that, not expecting a closing announcement that soon after, and here we are again. I just vlogged Stratford Square Mall over the holidays. You saw the holiday decorations. If you watched that video, I will link it below if you haven't seen it. And here we are, an announcement, right on schedule, that they will be closing. But yeah, this is a whole series that is unfortunately coming to an end. Now, I still plan to go to Spring Hill Mall one more time during the closing week. I'm not planning to do that here. It's not going to be all that different than my holiday visit, so this is just a very quick walkthrough, just to say we checked it out one more time. It's crazy. Just waiting for the next mall closure announcement. I don't really know what that will be, but here we go again. Another mall is closing down in the western suburbs of Chicago. There's that chandelier with that one little light on. Yeah, partly why I'm not coming back here in April too is how much more dead can it get than this? I remember noting this cool decoration wall here, and I saw another video mention that this used to be a Disney store, and that kind of makes a lot of sense. Like an old school 90s style Disney store. So yeah, that's kind of cool. A little piece of Disney store history there, if that's the case. I'm also keeping it kind of quiet, kind of low profile as well. My last visit, towards the end, there was actually a PA announcement announcing that, you know, no photos, no videos. That was pretty much at the end of my vlog anyway, so I just kind of left after that. I mean, what are they gonna do? You know, trespass me here. There's nothing left to see, so big deal. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep it quiet and just kind of walk through this real quickly. But yeah, it is eerily quiet in here. No music. It's just kind of wild. Oh, the trees are lit though. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know what is left open on the bottom floor, but there is nothing on the top floor. That's for sure. Yeah, you can expect a lot of Stratford Square Mall videos in the near future. have a feeling a lot of channels are going to be checking this out one final time. I don't know what happened to this place, to be honest with you. I mean, I'd almost say it's bigger than Woodfield, square footage wise. Okay, well, the karate place here is still open at least. This place was open during my last visit. I think they're done now. The Sears, the old movie theater. I showed that a little closer in the previous video. Payphone. Yeah, honestly, this place has gotten to kind of scary vibes. Very eerie here. Here's this odd area, which I learned from another video, that area used to be the staging area. It was an older Stratford Square Mall video when it wasn't just dead. It used to be the staging area for the kid train, which makes sense. The one thing I learned from a community post that I made about the Stratford Square Mall is that supposedly the village of Bloomingdale, who bought the property, sounds familiar, Spring Hill, well, they are trying to relocate the businesses that are left to various retail spots in town, so that's at least one positive. Oh, so this was that FYE store, I think, that was open in my last video. That is gone. The obviously dead food court. All right, our last wing. Interesting enough, there was 2 police officers that I passed a couple times. Obviously wasn't filming. They kind of were just doing some mall walking as well. I'm guessing patrolling the property as well. There's also some early voting going on right at the entrance, so there are a few people where we walked in. Yeah, got the mall walkers, people at the early voting site, and that's about it. Yeah, I have a feeling a few of the people walking around this mall today are aware of the mall closing, checking it out. And I think that's gonna conclude my chapter, my era here at Stratford Square Mall. Like I say, I have a little childhood memories here, but majority of the time we went to Charlestown. But I did come here a few times. Yeah, I don't think anything is coming soon. As always, I enjoyed hear your memories in the comments of these malls. I'll tell you though, in the next 10 years or so, we're going to have a lot of mixed use developments in the western suburbs. Such a cliche, overused term. I can't even stand it anymore. But that's where we're going to. Hawthorne, Spring Hill, Stratford Square. Mixed use development. Man, I'm starting to run out of malls to cover on this channel. Come again. Fortunately, I will not be. Well, that was a pretty painless vlogging experience for my last visit to this mall. I guess at this point they just kind of gave up. What are you gonna do with the mall vloggers at this point when you're closing down in a little less than 2 months? And there you go. That's the end of Stratford Square Mall. Stay tuned because my final visit to Spring Hill Mall should be pretty soon. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Check out my mall and retail playlist. Leave a comment below. Maybe there's another mall you want me to check out. Always up for suggestions. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.